Good morning, everyone. It's iCurly K here. It is Friday, June 20th, and we are going to get into our free trade idea of the day. So, just to let you all know, I did tell the Discord that I am only interested in trading SPY and SPX this week, just so that they can understand exactly how it is that I see reversals. And I wanted to be able to do that live while the trade is actually taking place so that they can see that a lot of the times I am very much accurate when it comes to these reversals. So I'm on the weekly time frame here. I do see that we did have a reaction from a supply area. So I'll just go ahead and throw the supply on the chart right now, and then I'll delete it off just so that it's not, in the way as an eyesore. But this is an area that we actually pushed up to before and then had a hard reaction from. And so we kind of are reacting from that same zone again. So now I'm going to go ahead and delete that just so that we don't have a lot of things going on the chart. So we do have our put entry here off of last week's shooting star candle, which is a bearish reversal candle. And so now we just need to get our magnitude to the downside. If you find a level on the weekly time frame, you need at least 2 weeks on your expiration. So let's see here. So we do want that to be put entry. So this is going to be our weekly ATR target. So we're going to hold this one. If we do decide to trigger and we hold strong, then we want to hold this one for a minimum of 2 weeks. I believe the 4th is on a Friday, so that'll put us one day shy of that, which will be July 3rd. And this is going to be our first price target, our weekly price target. And then we'll just clone this. And actually, this is ATR target for the week. All right, so now that we have our downside mapped out, we do need to get our upside mapped out. So let's just start from the 4 hour and see what we get. All right, so we do have a 2 down candle per the strat that gives us our call entry. And so now we just need to get our magnitude. Okay. So let's see here. Looks like we're looking at, let's see, one moment, what exactly we're looking at. 60, 50, 87. All right, and that's going to be our ATR target to the upside. And let's just pull out our price targets. Let's see. Just continually clone these up. And then it looks like we have, is that a gap? Not quite. And if it is, it's ever so slight. All right, so what we're looking at for this trade idea, to the upside, we're looking at anything in the money to 60-50. I would actually stay around like 60-30, being honest. And the reason why is because it's a Friday, it's expiration day, it's also quad witching today. And so I would do in the money to 60-30. You can go to 60-50, but remember, however far you are from the current price of the security, the more expensive that it is. I'm sorry, the more risky that it is. And then to the downside, we will be taking the weekly target and we can look at in the money, I would say to 57.70 for 2 weeks out, which will be July 3rd, because obviously the 4th is a holiday. Now, I'll give you a little bit of a cheat code as well. If you would like to take that weekly target and utilize it as a day trade, you can look at, let's see here. 5906.95 as the ATR target. And so I would do in the money to, I would keep it around 59.50. Yeah, I wouldn't go any lower than 59.50. Actually, 59.40 might be okay. Let me actually see here. Check one other thing. Yeah, I would do no lower than 59.40. So in the money to 59.40 if you decided to do it as a day trade. Even though the ATR target is down there at 59.06, remember again, it is a 0 day. We have a lot of things going on today. All right, you all. So this is your free trade idea of the day. If you like this video and you want to see them continually coming in, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Share this with a friend or a family member. I hope to see you in baggage claim. Have an amazing day. Bye.